Hey y'all, it's Martha here, and I am here to upload my projects for #Artisan Journal 2024. So I got behind again after Halloween, so I had to catch up with outdoor foliage, your favorite animal, splatter, and thankful. So apparently we've only got 5 more weeks. Well, 4, I think, because Patti said the last week we were going to do a flip through. So I don't know. Whatever Patti says. So let me turn over here and find my first one. Outdoor foliage. Okay, so with this one, I just took some pretty bright colored scrapbook paper and pasted it down because it has leaves and flowers, and of course it's still in the fall theme because I've been mostly working in the fall theme lately, so it was here and I used it. And then I added some pretty, somebody said it needs some sunflowers or something, so I took a napkin, glued it onto some white cardstock and cut it out, and I put it on there, and I went over it a little bit with paint to make it a little bit brighter, and I just thought, well, that's not enough, so I added some other kind of flowers and pinks and reds and whites. And then since yellow is the complementary color to purple, I added some purple little butterflies, a couple of those to kind of help so it doesn't be all blendy and everything. Then I added some of this pretty gold trim and some of these orange gems. And I just went along the side of each page with some gold paint pen, and in the middle too. So this is my page for outdoor foliage. And okay, the next one was my favorite animal. If y'all watch me regular, I bet y'all don't know. You really don't know what that is. Kitty cats. I knew you did. So what I did here, I was playing around on AI one day, and I did print this out a couple of weeks ago, and I tended to stay caught up, but I didn't. So I just glued down these images that I created on AI, and I went around the pages in gold. I love to do that. And I thought, well, my kitties need something else. So I I was doing this on a live. I said, what is a good expression for kitty cats? And I just thought of it myself before anybody could answer. I think I've heard people say this before. Cats are like potato chips. You can't have just one. So that's what I put, and I kind of, so it wouldn't be so bright, I inked it up and went around it with black ink too. Brown vintage photo and black around the edges. And then I just added some flower stickers, kind of set off the quote a little bit. So that one was easy and fun. And I have never had a tuxedo cat. I need to have one of these days. And so this one is, I think I got them back. I did them backward. No, I just skipped a page. All right. This page is splatter. So what I did, I took a couple of, I had a scrap piece of scrapbook paper that looked like it had drips and splatters on it, which you really can't see much of it now. But I put that down. Then I splattered some alcohol ink. It's like, it's called alcohol pearls or something like that. So it is a little bit shiny. And then I thought, well, it needs a focal point. So I put a couple of doilies down, and I put butterflies. And somebody told me the butterflies need a little bling. So I put some stickles around it, which looks kind of green, which I think it's really nice. So there's some green in the background. And then somebody else said, well, the butterflies having black in them is throwing me. So I went in with a little bit of black stenciling and just little doodles. And then I went around the edges with gold paint as per usual. And I kind of like it. It's kind of busy and it may be a little blendy, but I love it. Okay, now the next one is thankful. And so what I did here, I had some of my scrapbook paper out and I didn't have 2 sheets. You need 2 sheets to cut up to make each page the same. So I just took 2 sheets of different designs and like made a little, well, you can see I kind of made like a 4 square thing here. And then I took this, that's a piece of scrapbook paper, you know, where they have the 4x4 or 6x6, whatever it is, in the pad with other sayings like this. And I backed it with some pretty paper I thought would go good with everything. I put down some little tags and stuff that says, this one says grateful, thankful, and blessed, and this one says thankful and blessed, and I did ink around them so they'd stand out a little bit. And so that my pages would be more cohesive and more pretty, I added some brown lace at the seam. And then I decided, well, I want to make a pocket, and I haven't filled this out yet, but I made this little booklet so I can write some things in here that I'm thankful for, and I will do that. Might not share it with you guys, but I will do that. And then I thought my pocket looked kind of plain, so I added some little yellow flowers, and then I did, you know, I added some little red ones over here. And that is simply my pages for thankful. So I might write something in here for Thanksgiving, you know, and something about that, or something good that's happened this month that I'm thankful for. So there we have it. I am caught up once again. And thank you, Patti, for hosting. But look at this monster. And to be honest, I'm going to be glad when it's over with. I mean, I have enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. But it's hard for me to keep up with, especially during this season. I do a lot of crafting and stuff in this season. But yeah, I've loved everything about it. I just love it. So, but I'm going to love it and be happy it's over. And next year, I think I am going to slow down on the collabs. I might work more on my own collabs that I already have. I have several going. And so that's it. I'm caught up once again. And will I stay caught up, or will I finish the last ones all at once? Who knows? We'll see. Bye now.